What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about an exciting new gold exploration company, and that company is called Tarachi Gold. Tarachi Gold is focused on Mexico, so we're going to be taking a look at their property, at the stock, how it's performed recently, and it's an exciting time for the exploration stage sector, especially after this pullback in gold. Prices are stabilizing and we could be in for some more volatility, so let's take a look at Tarachi Gold. This is the first time we're talking about it, and we will be interviewing their CEO as well. So stay tuned for that video. Last but not least, guys, if you support me, the channel, and all the videos, then there's only two things I ask. That first thing is for you guys to kindly explode that like button. It helps my videos so much. Along with, if you are a new viewer to the channel, but you appreciate a constant, steady flow of new and exciting companies, just like Tarachi Gold, you want to stay up to date on the markets and learn a little bit more about investing, of course, then don't forget to cash that subscribe button and ring the market bell for notifications. And let's get straight into this video, guys. So let's talk all about Tarachi Gold today. So let's first talk about the performance of the stock. So first, 52-week range of 4 cents all the way to $1. So the stock has had a tremendous run over the past couple months, and it's finally pulled back a little bit. And we will be talking about that pullback, why I think it happened, and some recent news about the company, and why it might be a very interesting time to take a look at this company. So just a $24.3 million market cap. It still remains a very small market cap stock. And as we can see, a lot of these exploration stage companies have gained traction over the past couple months, with gold doing so well. And at $24 million, it's still really small for the assets that they have, in my opinion. So let's take a look at the recent news first, and then we're going to take a look at their website, their investor presentation, management, all that important stuff. So Tarachi Gold Corp closes an oversubscribed $9.48 million private placement. Now, where was the private placement? So they issued 23.7 million shares at 40 cents per unit. So each unit has one full warrant at 70 cents, and then of course the share for 40 cents. So at these levels, we're below the private placement cost. Of course, shares in the open market don't get a warrant, but now might be a really interesting time to take a look at this company, just as it's now below that 40-cent price. So let's take a look at their website first. So Tarachi Gold, head on over to their website, tarachigold.com. That's Tarachi Gold. The stock is traded on the CSE under ticker symbol TRG. So large gold potential in the shadow of giants. Tarachi Gold Corp is a publicly traded gold development and exploration company listed on the CSE under ticker TRG. So one thing I like about the company is the fact that they've just done a substantial private placement, especially for the size of the company, at almost $10 million. It should be pretty well financed for their future initiatives. So let's see what they got going on here. So Northwestern Mexico Properties. Tarachi has the right to acquire 100% of the high potential mineral concessions known as the Tarachi project in Sierra Madre Occidental Gold Belt in northwestern Mexico. We will be interviewing Lauren Warner, who is their CEO and director. So let's take a look at Lauren's background. So he graduated from the University of Alberta in 1986 with a BSc in geology. So he knows his stuff. Lauren is a registered professional geologist in BC, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut, with over 30 years of experience in mineral exploration, underground and open pit mining with Noranda Exploration and Placer Dome Incorporated. His career started in mineral exploration in British Columbia, but has now worked through the Americas, Africa, Asia, and Australia. As vice president of several junior mining companies, his team discovered the western extension of the Detour Lake gold deposit, now in production in Ontario, as well as the Flia North Zone uranium silver copper deposit and the Fatu main gold deposit in Mali. So management is very important, and the fact that their CEO is a geologist with over 30 years of experience, that is something to note. Definitely, management is very, very important. He's not just a business guy, he also knows his geology. And when it comes to precious metals, very important. So let's take a look at their project. So 2,560 hectares in the prolific Mulatos Gold Belt. Project description. The project consists of the San Javier, Pretoria, Chivistas, Jabali, Texana, and Tarachi concessions for a total of 2,560 hectares in the prolific Mulatos Gold Belt. The project is approximately 220 kilometers by air east of the city of Hermosillo and 300 kilometers south of the border between the United States of America and Mexico. So historical drilling results: 34.5 grams per ton gold over 5 meters, 24.3 grams per ton gold over 5 meters, and 110 grams per ton gold over 1.32 meters. So Tarachi is an established gold production region bordering Alamos Mulatos Mine and Agnico Eagle's La India Mine. Strategically located land package in the prolific Sierra Madre gold belt, which has produced over 80 million ounces of gold and 4.5 billion ounces of silver. So as we know, Mexico, a very prolific silver mining jurisdiction, but also, silver and gold, usually when they form in the earth, they're together. So here we can see some pretty interesting pictures of their projects, of their land package. Details: the Jabali concessions include a past producing gold mine consisting of 70 hectares, only 6 kilometers west of the Mulatos gold and silver producing heap leach mine operated by Alamos Gold. The Jabali claim covers the Ladura historic mine and several other small-scale miners. The gold mineralization and geology at Jabali is believed to be similar in character to the gold mineralization at the Mulatos mine. Alamos Gold, in a 2003 annual report, identifies the Jabali project as being part of the Los Bayos mineralized trend, which the report suggests has the potential to host another Mulatos-sized resource. So this is all part of the story, guys. And when it comes to exploration stage companies, especially when they're focusing on historical mining jurisdictions, we really got to dive into it and see, where is the opportunity, who are the other companies in the area. So, let's continue on with this, and then we'll dive straight into their investor presentation. So the Mulatos Gold Belt is part of the Sierra Madre Gold and Silver Belt that also hosts the operating Mulatos Gold Mine immediately southeast of the La India property at the Pinos Altos Mine, and the Creston Mascota deposit 70 kilometers to the southeast. Okay guys, so there's some background on their land package. Now let's take a look at their investor presentation to see if we can get some more information. So Tarachi Gold Corp, the Tarachi Gold Projects, Sonora, Mexico. So let's talk about their investment highlights. Tarachi Gold is a publicly traded gold development and exploration company listed on the CSE under ticker symbol TRG. Tarachi has the right to acquire 100% of the high potential mineral concessions known as the Tarachi project in Sierra Madre Occidental Gold Belt in northwestern Mexico. The project lies in the shadows of two producing mines, La India Agnico Eagle and Mulatos Alamos Gold. Previous exploration has reported extremely high-grade drill results, including 34, 24, and 110 grams per ton over 5 to 1.3 meters. Recent channel sampling by Tarachi geologists returned 6.34 grams per ton over 62 meters from historic Ladura mine underground workings. Tarachi can earn 100% through a back-weighted 5-year option. The company's next step is to indicate the exploration and drill test high-priority targets on the project for high-grade gold. The company is led by an experienced management and advisor team. So we talked a little bit about their CEO, and one thing I really like is the fact that he's a geologist, and I'm going to stress that just because not only does he know business, but he knows the geology behind gold mining, and he has previous success in his past, so I think that's important. Tarachi Gold Project, Eastern Sonora, strategically located land package in a productive mining district in a preferred, secure jurisdiction. So in this district, over 450,000 ounces of gold were produced, multiple showings with high-grade open mineralization in channel samples and drill holes. So, introduction to the Eastern Sonora Mining District. So, 2018 production, 854,000 ounces and 4 million ounces of silver. Significant advanced projects with reserves of up to 9.6 million ounces. Significant mines and projects summarized in the table below. And we can see the companies that are in the area: Alamos Gold, Agnico Eagle, Fresnillo, Frisco, Pan American. So the rest of their presentation goes over a lot of maps and reports, and we're going to save that for our CEO interview, as he's going to tell us all about, what the company is up to now, the fact that they've just raised, almost $10 million, identifying those targets. We're going to go more in depth in the interview, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to hear it from him. He's a geologist with tons of experience, and it's really going to be exciting to start to cover Tarachi's story. So anyways, guys, that's Tarachi Gold. Tarachi Gold, it's a very small cap gold exploration company in a very historical mining jurisdiction in Mexico. So, if this is something you're looking for, if you're looking for exposure to the small cap gold exploration stage sector, Tarachi might be an interesting company to take a look at. not only for the potential of their land package, but also, the share price. It just looks like an interesting time. They've already done the capital raise. They've got money in the bank now. The stock's pulled back, so it might be an interesting time to take a look at this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. That's it for the video. And I also wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.